I think Karen's dog smelled my drink. Earlier this week, I was talking about how friends don't really be trying to engage. They don't be trying to support for real, even though I be trying to support them and everything they do. And I get everybody's not in a position to buy shit. Shit, I don't have a job. I'm not in a position to buy shit. I just be doing it. So, anyways, okay, tripping. I don't even know. Like, I have a few people that I consider friends, but people act so fucking funny. And I don't care if people say I act funny. I don't act funny. I act accordingly because once I see how you moving, believe I'm gonna move the same way, honey. Like, why would I let you get me caught out there and you moving funny? You don't got like good intentions for me and shit, you know? So I had said in the last episode, I was like, you know, these hoes can't do shit but be up under a nigga after dogging him out, and that was about some other shit. But getting back on point to what the fuck I was saying, I feel like a lot of friends and family can't support you. I feel like first of all, before I get there, I feel like I should say that imposter syndrome is a real thing, and I feel like everybody suffers from it, myself included. I might suffer from it less because I'm really self-aware. I am so self-aware, it's annoying sometimes for real. But imposter syndrome, right? They have the little, what's that called, a Venn diagram, where they have this trait and this trait, and if you do both of these, they overlap, and that overlapping is the imposter trait, right? So the first trait is making something look easy. Okay, first of all, let me go back and read this for you. Imposter syndrome is a psychological experience that causes people to doubt their skills and success. It's characterized by a persistent feeling of inadequacy and like just not feeling like you're enough or you're deserving of your winnings, like the things that you've earned, you've actually worked for, you feel like you don't deserve it, right? And I used to feel that way. But then I'm like, after all the shit I've been through, I finally got to the point. I was like, you know, ain't no way that I'm going through all this shit and I'm not made to have like great shit, bitch. Like, not on no like egotistical shit, but you know, Jesus suffered. Y'all worship him. I'm not saying I want y'all to worship me, but I'm saying that he suffered and great things came. So it ain't no way that I done been through so much and I wasn't made to be something. But you know, I was just thinking as I'm sitting here making these clips, because this ain't on the original episode. But as I was sitting here editing these clips, I was just thinking that like nothing great really came to Jesus except he died. That's not funny. But it's funny. It's actually hilarious. But yeah, nothing came great. Like what, he went to heaven when he died, bitch. We don't really know that. We just know that God sent him here to suffer and then die for our sins. Woo. That is something crazy. But that's also why I don't really worship Jesus anymore. Like, I believe in God, I just don't worship Jesus. I believe in higher power, I just don't worship Jesus, you know? Know what I mean? I grew up in the church, I was saying some shit, then been through some shit, and I don't know, the church just, I don't need to go to church for them to tell me, for me to pay for them to tell me I be sinning, and I be having perverse thoughts, and this, that, and the next, like, bitch, I know me, and he know my heart. I ain't bothering nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Why I gotta go to church to talk to God? I talk to God all day, every day. That's how shit been getting done. But we're gonna talk about that when I'm done, when I get a second. I gotta go back to editing these clips. Okay. So the first circle, right, of the imposter syndrome is making shit look easy. I know it look easy to be a stay-at-home daughter and just be sitting here bullshitting, crafting, talking shit. But it's not. It take a lot of courage to get out there and be your authentic self, because a lot of people get online and they only put on their online persona. Me, that's another reason I don't post on Facebook anymore, because I'm tired of seeing fake ass people. But it take a lot of work to be your authentic self and really not give a fuck, because everything you do when you put yourself out there publicly, you're opening yourself up to the public opinion of you. And I personally, I really don't give a fuck. Like, I never have, never will. So I've noticed that, like, I'll share ideas with friends though, and it's not even on some like, oh, I need money. It's on some like, look, if we do this together, we can make money. You know, it may not like take off right away and be millions, but it's a little passive income. Now everybody trying to show people passive income ways when they don't even really be wanting to show people, like, they just want the bonus. They're not gonna engage with you, bitch. They're not gonna engage. They want to be influencers and they're not influencing you to do shit. But that's another story for another time. Cause anyways, um, right. That's why I don't tell people shit. Cause they'll be in my face all, yeah, good idea, good idea. But when I go like start posting about it and trying to like push my ideas, you think I get a fucking like, a share, a comment, or anything that would help push my shit so that other people see it? Because that's the world we're living in now. Like, everybody's selling something. Everybody trying to sell their soul for a fucking million views. But bitch, I ain't gonna tell you doing it wrong. Get it how you live. Do it work for you. But if we work together, we could do it better. Next little circle on the imposter diagram, and it is discounting your service, right? Is that what it is? Discounting its value. And I know I'm good for that, because I like doing hair. I used to love doing hair because it made people feel good about themselves and stuff. But what the fuck was I saying? I hate doing hair because I hate setting prices for cost of living when I could just like barter with somebody, you know? But I guess because I don't value money, I discount my services, and I know I should charge more even for this shit. Anyways, um I'm gonna start doing better so that I could just start having a life that I deserve. I'm tired of being reasonable with people that ain't even trying to be reasonable with me. So now it's go time. So yeah, I know personally I'm guilty of that. I discount myself also by not advertising for real. And I ask questions if I don't understand something. I talk for understanding, not just, I do talk to hear myself talk, but y'all be listening to respond and not listening to understand. And that shit is stressful. It's another reason I don't deal with people. Back to what I was saying, like at the very beginning about how our friends are imposters. I don't know, people be lying. Okay. Now me, I ain't got no reason to lie. That's probably why I ain't got friends, because I'm gonna tell it a buck every fucking time. But it's coming, so I'm not really that stressed. I'm just a crybaby ass bitch, to be honest. I don't want to be relationship goals. I used to love me some Gotti, and then how hard he was for like Angela. I was like, oh my god, I want that. Then he went and played in our girl face. Baby, fuck you, Gotti. I no longer want somebody like Gotti that professed their love for me publicly and embarrassed me publicly, baby, because I'm going back to jail, I swear to God. But back to this, what I was fucking saying. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't know where I was at because, you know, I get distracted easy as fuck. I might really have to fucking go back and listen to what I was saying, because I just randomly started talking about Gotti and he was not in the fucking script. Back to what the fuck I was saying. I sell myself short because I don't advertise. So I just stopped recording. Well, my homegirl called my name, so I stopped recording. But yeah, imposter syndrome. We're all a little guilty of it. Not encouraging others because we don't really want to see them win, or we feel like we could do it better. Trying to steal people's ideas and make them our own when we could just work together. Not sharing our people's shit because, well, I be sharing everybody's shit. I do. If I see somebody doing something and I like it, even if I do it, if it's something I can do, I'd be like, oh, you know, look at them. Shit. Because I don't be wanting to do shit half the time. I just be liking to support people's shit. But,
Yep.